Hello, everybody. Oh, it's dark. 1 second. I'll be right back. Let me turn on the light. There we go. That's a little bright. I wish I need to get a new light bulb for my fireplace, and then when we do that, we can start doing fireplace lighting. Oh, it'll be amazing. Until then, though, we gotta go with this. So, part 6 is what I believe we're on of this playthrough. And I did a little bit of exploring just to fill some time between last part and this part. I didn't do any of the main storyline stuff. I wanted to just kind of explore. I opened up some like areas of the map by finding the flue powder places. Went into the Forbidden Forest a little bit, fought some things, leveled up a little bit. And now we're going to finally see what Natty wants. So, a piece of gear. I got a couple pieces of gear, apparently. Quidditch goggles. Not as good. Not as good. Alright. Yeah, we're essentially throwing some galleons away. Ooh. That looks good, but I feel like it doesn't fit me. I'm gonna actually go back to the owl. And we'll go from there. Alright.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
So,
be on your guard.
I told her because I
wanted...
wanted...
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
So I told her because I'm gonna need friends later in the game, and Natty's been a good person, so...
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
stupefied!
You there! Asshole. This is a fast way to get yourself killed. You know that?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. I see you.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Accio, incendio.
You weaken quickly.
Levioso, Accio, incendio.
You will pay for your deeds.
Revelio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Please talk to me, thank you.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen
Man,
on
the
you.
Rookwood name
It's a
is
long
just
story,
not
but
good
thank you
in
for your
this
help.
universe.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment.
'Cause I'm pretty sure, like,
things were
there's
getting
Victor
dangerous.
Rookwood
Best get moving on my
Augustus
research before they
Rookwood.
return.
and the actual Harry Potter books.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave
Man,
me a
look at that
book when we
inclusion.
were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I wonder if we have to...
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you See that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I
Revelio.
can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay. Cool. Let's go do a couple more.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. What do you have in store for me this time? Accio!
Oh no, the sheep.
Accio! Alan himself would be proud.
Cool. Got it. I know I didn't talk a lot there, but... Alright. Let's go back to the school. Delicious.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldritch Diggory. former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Ah, didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
Can you tell
Dragon
me more
pox at
about
his
your
age.
great niece?
Yep.
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an
hello.
exemplary servant to the ministry. And
Oh,
her
I'm
spark
streaming.
hasn't
I
diminished
know I was
one
streaming.
bit in her retirement.
I thought I was
She and
just
I
recording.
often chat about old cases
Hello.
and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
All right.
I shall go and see her right away.
We'll be
Brilliant.
just let her rot in
With what I
Azkaban.
suspect is your knack for hard work, and
But we're
a
playing a
keen
good
mind,
playthrough.
Both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Alrighty. What quests we got? That's the one being tracked right now. Okay. Map. World map. Hey, look at that. It's a good thing I went exploring between the parts. Ooh. Delicious.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Well, I'm assuming it's this place, but there's the door.
Ah, here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldritch believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible.
Apollonia Black.
But I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
Do you want me to go to Azkaban?
What a
Fine.
horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This
Rough.
is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
All right, enough.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
We're going to Azkaban. Interesting.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really
Should
is
have
a
warned me
dismal
before we
place,
came here, but
but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. This isn't a place for loitering.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of
how do I know we're here for Anne?
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little what you should know all.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
All around in darkness. My only friend. My only hope.
This is creepy.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember,
Okay, we're actually gonna put some mood lighting on. There we go. A little bit creepier. I mean, it's still light on, but all right. Let's get nice and comfortable. And here we go.
Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggy Field.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Poisoned nail?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it.
Some
I'll
Thustrals.
find Jackdaw's cave.
Alright. I already know where I need to go because I've been there. Jackdaw's tomb, right there. Maybe. Maybe this is where I need to go. I assume because it's Jackdaw, but... Okay, so this is not where I need to be.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh, but I'll be very careful.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages. Incendio.
Okay, there.
Accio! Protego! Stupefy! There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
I really have to pull all these out.
Accio! It's no wonder I never found that clue. No, that's not it. I see how this goes. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? It's no wonder I never found that clue. Accio! You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
And I'm really bad at noticing things.
This looks intriguing.
Could it be? Someone solved my puzzle after all these years. Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Beware a light breeze.
Thank you.
I
need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Okay.
This place has seen better days.
Alright. Where do I need to go? Come on, go to the map, please. Thank you. I have to meet him there, but his thing is there. Okay.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Alrighty, so let's go save this guy from, you know...
Incendio. Revelio.
Oh, yeah. Problem is, I didn't know how to get up out of that.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Okay, I wonder if I can just teleport there now. No!
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home? Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Protego! Move of a coward! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Accio. Revelio. These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. Incendio. Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Really hope I don't have to do a jumping puzzle.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
So he didn't pay attention in school, yet was able to find this
I wonder
place.
if any of my spells will help me through this.
To me, that doesn't make sense.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupid one! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
All right.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Protego! Stupid one! Incendio! Stupid one! Incendio! Protego! Stupid one!
All right. Ugh. A scarf, and it doesn't even look like a good one.
Revelio!
I don't know if doing that will do anything, but if anything survives and comes back, no food for you.
Revelio! That platform ought to be able to float straight to me.
I realize now. Oh.
Accio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio. Levioso. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio.
Okay, that one was not near as hard.
An
All
untouched chest.
Let's see what we got. Oh, I can't even wear it. I have to be 21. And a bad hat. Destroy. Thieves. 7
Alright, in his
spots
search of
still
this
open.
cave. Revelio.
What are you? Oh, didn't he leave? I don't really need you.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Incendio. Remarkable. Accio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio.
So, I don't really have a lot to say at the moment. Ooh. I wish...
Revelio.
So, I wish she didn't, like, run forward every time you cast a spell.
Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Can't climb through that. Good to know. Alright, well. Guess I'm just the exterminator. Don't know how I missed this. Come on.
Incendio. An untouched chest.
Man, he's very, It's very concerned about the
Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio!
Here we go.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio! Revelio.
Oh, looks like gold.
Accio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Oh, there we go. Graphical
There it is.
issues.
The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the head of Richard Jackdaw. Stupefy! Incendio! Leviosa! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
Alright.
Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Stupefy! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I need you to scurry.
Potato! Stupefy!
Come on. Try and dig. Try and dig.
Levioso!
Darn it!
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
I wonder if I can climb that. Nope. But is
Incendio.
that... So that's not stopping me. Okay.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Alright. We did it!
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Well...
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus or zombie brutes.
Darn it. Couldn't remember which the... Oh.
Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
Alright. 3 big boys. Let's go.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Potato! Expelliarmus!
Okay.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Okay. Down to 1.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Revelio. But that's unnerving. What's happening?
I don't want to step past this line.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Another way to the Pensieve?
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Giant Pensieve?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Okay.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Oh. I have 16 points to spend? I don't care about the dark arts right now. Reduce spell cooldown. Yeah. Oh, having... Oh, spell sets? Yeah. Don't care about that. I probably should have saved some of those, but what do you get for this?
Revelio. I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Alright. So let's set up... Probably Lumos, I'd say would be my second best. So those are my non-combat spells, combat spells. And then let's do my sneak set. No. Let's say that to be my sneak set. Ugh. So nice. Oh wait. Still not as fast, but still nice. So where is this?
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Hello, key. Alright. Sweet.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Okay. I wonder if there's a frog around. You know what? Yep, there it is. I also need to learn Alohomora, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so you don't have to wait. You can just smack it. See, I always waited for it to, like, get close to the thing. Just smack it, and it goes in.
Revelio.
Okay, so spinning it 3 times doesn't do anything. Sorry, Professor Binns. Alright. Let's look at my... Oh, nope. I want to look at my quests, actually. What do we got? Flying class. Acquire and use a focus potion. I think I got everything I need to make that, right? Ooh, I got a talent point. I think I'm gonna save that till 22 because I think first I need Depulso. That pushes multiple away from me. That would help. Bombarda, Descendo, Glacius. So I got a lot of levels to do before potions. Visibility, Endurus, Maximus. I don't. Is that like the one potion I don't have? All right. Only 2% exploration? Oh, inventory expansion. Cool. Wait a minute. Okay. I got a lot of new looks now. I can look like a knight? Oh, that'll be cool. Alright. Yeah, we got a lot of looks to look at. Let's go. Okay, so nothing is higher than what I'm currently wearing. Oh, I gotta take it to the room of requirement, which I don't have unlocked. Alright. Let's change our appearance. Oh, yeah! Armor? Kind of makes me think of, oh, what's it called? Assassin's Creed. There's where my wand goes. Yeah, let's do that. So then we need to go to this. Double mask. Can I wear that one? Oh, that looks cool. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I am now a knight. Let's go. Oh, this looks so dumb. Oh my gosh, I'm so loud. Okay. I need to go to... Nope. Back. Grand staircase. Nope. Secret rooms. Oh, the mad chamber. Okay. South wing. Nope. Library annex. Potions classroom. Let's go see if we can make the potion that we need. Let's go. Let's see if we can make it. Excuse me, Professor. I need to use... I don't have a focus potion. That's the one I don't have. Alright. So, let's... Okay, we need to go to Hogsmeade. Yeah, we need to go to J. Pippin's. Where it's not J. Pippin, it's Percy Pippin. So it's P. Pippin. Or PP. PP Potions. Oh, I'm sorry for anyone who's watching me right now. Hello!
Come on
The knight is
Healing
here.
Potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I have to buy this, please.
A wise decision. Thank you.
What? I'm kind of good on all this other stuff. Buy some more troll bogies.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright. Let's go back to Hogwarts. Grand staircase. Nope. Library annex. kind of am excited to get a broom so I can go flying. It'll make exploring things a whole lot easier. Hello, Mr. Elf.
Revelio.
Normally they just apparate away whenever I get close. Fluxweed stem. I really should have checked before I did that. Let's go back to Hogsmeade. I had to go to the Magic Neep, I think? Where's my phone at? Checking the time.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh. Hey, bud.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
I'll need those for later. Let's just buy all the stuff. I don't need that.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you
And
with.
I've pulled plenty of Disney leaves. Okay.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Alright. Before I leave, is there anything else I could possibly need from here? I don't need that. Actually, let's go... Let's go talk to what's-his-face. I'm sure he would love my outfit. I am the knight who say, "Neep! Bring me a shrubbery." That's the hairstyle, lady. I really did take the long way around. I really should have just followed the purple dots. I'm glad they're open so late.
Hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Oh no. A legendary poacher coat? Dark smithing.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Yeah, that doesn't help me. That doesn't help me see what it looks like. Alright, let's tell you the stuff that I don't need.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Alright, now back to the potions. Which is... Library Annex. There we go. Hi. It's going. How was pizza night? Nana, how was pizza night? Do you like my new look? I am a knight. Alright, let's brew a potion. Only a minute. Oh no. Okay. That's unacceptable. She's not allowed to make you watch that. So, it's stuttery? Darn. I really don't. Oh, it's probably because Mike's also playing stuff. I'm probably gonna stop it then. I'm probably gonna call it here. It's almost an hour and a half. Probably gonna call it. And, you know, we will reconvene later. So, thank you everyone for being awesome. As always, be good, be cool, be excellent. I don't care if you're not playing anything, Pyros. I'm just not gonna deal with it being stuttery though. So, be good, be cool, be excellent. Bye. I gotta go to stream ending.